The parts of a skeleton. You have skull. You got eye sockets, nose sockets, temporal bones, teeth, mandible, condyle, fossa, backhead bone, palatine bone. Next, it's called maxima bone. These are the skull. Ribs. We have 24 bones. It has a ribs. Then it has a ribs. Then it's made of your lungs and a heart. Then made of trachea and larynx. Those are called the ribs. Of the sternum. A sternum is a kind of the sternum like a bones of your heart. The sternum is made of your bones like this. We have a hyoid bone. A hyoid bone. The hyoid bone is a kind of look like a larynx. A hyoid bone is a kind of larynx like this. We have our called a collarbone. These are called collarbone or scapula. Scapula is a collarbone like this. Shoulder blade. A shoulder blade is a type of look like a shape like a triangles. The shoulder blade like this one are called the shoulder blade. These are called the arm bone or humerus. These are type of humerus are kind of look like a bones. That humerus then see that the bones are come back of using the arms that protect the joint together. Ulna and radius. The ulna is the left, is the lower arm, and then another lower arm called radius. Next we have the hand bones are called carpals. A carpals is a type of look like a carpals on your wrist are called the carpals. Then metacarpals we have called the fingers, called the lower fingers, and phalanges are called as the nails. Next we have a spine. A spine is a type of look like a also known as the vertebrae or backbone. The spine is made of your brain called the spinal cord. Next we have a spinal cord. It was made of called the cord of the brain. Next, hip bone, also known as the pelvis, is a kind of look like a hip bone that protects that joint all over the femur bone. That the spine is to stick together to call the hip bones. Next we have to call a femur. A femur, it is the largest bone in your hip bone and the knee. Then the femur is a kind of look like this one. That a femur, then you see that look like the largest bone in the world. Patella, also known as the kneecap, it is a triangular shaped, then look like this one called patella. It is the largest joint this way called that patella has to come. Next you have to call the lower leg bones are called as the tibia and fibula. Then the tibia is the left look like a muscles behind the fibula. Then the fibula, it was made up behind the patella and then tarsals. Then the tibia and fibula then look like this one. Next we have the foot bone. A foot bone is made of tarsals. Then the tarsals look like the ankle bones, and metatarsals look like a toe, like a foot, and the phalanges made of nails are called toes. What are the things that you should look like a skeleton to be moved? Look. Then a skeleton that used to protect the muscles all over the joints. Then the 4 vitamins made of your called that the glucose. We have walking, running, jumping, and standing. These are the poses are called like that. Pose, it does look like a yoga. Then a yoga is a type of look like a pose. Then a stretch to call the yoga, still relax. What do you call this removal to call that infection to your joints? That are called the fraction. These are the skull are called the fractured bones are called dislocation. That dislocations the skull like this. This is the skull fractures called dislocation. Then a dislocation is a skull. Then the called look like elongated shape, look like a live in Peru. So that you look like a skull dislocation like this. This was called scoliosis. A scoliosis, the humpback that look like the scoliosis. Then you cannot be straight or called hunchback. This was called dwarfism. Dwarfism, it is look like a dwarf, look like a small people. A dwarfism, it's a kind of look like this. These are the smoking cigarettes are called osteoporosis. This osteoporosis that it breaks them to your bones are called osteoporosis. Then osteoporosis is a kind of look like that burns up to your cigarette. Next you have bone fracture, it's a leg. Next we called the green stick fracture. Then the walking stick fracture and open lung fracture. Arthritis. An arthritis look like a break up bones. Are called arthritis. And you look like arthritis all over your body. How many times you look like protecting to your dog? Things are dog called canines of your other dogs. Thank you for watching this video, and please for watching this video and share your like and subscribe button and hit the notification bell. So check the comments below. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe button and click the notification bell. So thanks for watching.